Today's collaboration is DIY Bows. It is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor at Home with Lisa Lisa, Debbie Bubbles, Design with Emma, myself, Jennifer at Home, Lifestyle Design with Tarasa. This is RE and Z9 Designs. Good afternoon, everyone. Now, today, what we are doing, we are making bows, and I'm going to show you an easy way to make bows because this is the ones I make, and I find it very easy, and anyone can make them. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with this floor wire, and then I have 2 rows of ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I have an orange one and gold. Now, the ribbon is wide ribbon, so that is the easiest ribbon to work with. If you get the wide ribbon and it's the same color on both sides. I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm kind of hoarse. But this is a very easy way to make bows. So what I've done, I've cut a piece of string here. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this ribbon off of the roll, and I'm gonna take all of it off. So I'm just gonna unroll the whole ribbon, and then I'm gonna fold it in half. So that it's even. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my little ends here. But if you don't want to have the ends that are shaped, you can also fold it. A lot of times I will just fold my ends like this. Just fold it evenly back and forth. And then my tail, I'll pull it out and you have a tail that looks like this. So on one, I will do that, and then on the other one, I'm gonna cut it so you can see, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead, take both ends, as I have it here, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. In an angle. Okay, so that's the ends that I'm gonna have on this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our bow. So I'm gonna take one end, see this here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it evenly. Let's see, we don't want it too big here. Okay, all I'm gonna do is keep folding it at the same over. This one don't be too big. Let's do it a little bit smaller. Okay, so I'm gonna make it about this small. As you can see, this is the first fold. All you're gonna do is fold it that same length. And as I said, if you use this wide ribbon, it's much easier. Fold it the same length all the way down. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just folding the bow the same length all the way down. And this is gonna be a pretty big one because The ribbon's longer than what I thought. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just making it, folding it the same all the way down at the same length. We're just making the folds. Folding it, folding it. Okay. So now we got it all folded. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this one out and I'm just gonna pinch it here in the middle. See how I got it pinched? We're gonna pinch it here in the middle and then we're gonna wrap the wire that I had that I've lost. Oh no, here it is. Okay, now we're gonna wrap this wire around the center of it, and you want to make sure it's really, really tight. Really tight. And you want to leave some of the wire out so you can tie it to your lantern or whatever you're gonna use it for, whether it's a wreath or a lantern or whatever you're gonna use it for. Okay, so we got it tied here real good. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so that's the way it looks. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna separate each end. Okay, so I'm gonna put my tail down here. Then I'm gonna separate each one of these. And you see this here? All you're gonna do is straighten it out. Take this end here, do the same. Over here, you gotta do the same. All you're doing is taking the loops you made and open them up. Okay, that's half of the bow. So we're gonna go on this side. We're gonna take the tail of this one and put it down to the front. Okay, then we're gonna open it the same way. And you're just gonna spread them out like you did the other one. And you can see how easy it is to make the bow. And you can push them in, raise them up. There it is. And you can take it and put it on a lantern, or as I said, if you have a wreath or whatever you may want to put your bow on. I made this one, the ends of it a little larger. So that is how you make it. It's very easy, very quick, very simple. And you can make these a lot smaller. I made the larger ones, but you can make it a lot smaller. Okay? So you just fool it around till you get it the way you want it to look. But that's it. It is very easy to make these bows. Okay? So what I'll do is I'll make one out of the gold and I'll come back and show you. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to start on the gold one. So what I'm going to do, I'm tying the wire around it. And then I'm going to separate it. First, I'm going to pull down the tails on it. And then I'm going to separate it. And after I get it all separated, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on a lantern. And I'm going to come back and show you the finish. So I'll let you all go ahead and watch as I separate it. And as you can see, you see me pulling out each one of the tails on it. I'm also pulling out the folds so I can shape the bow. So you're going to take each one of the folds here and just pull them out and shape it into the bow. Very easy, very simple. Just separating the folds. You do not need a bow maker to do this. This is very easy. Just make sure when you make your folds, they are even, and when you put the wire around the center, and then you come back and you shape your bows. As you can see, I'm doing here. Now you can use these bows, you can use them to put them on your staircase for Christmas. You can use them on your lanterns, of course. You can also use them on gifts if you have a birthday or someone coming up. You can use them to put on your packages. And you all know bows are very expensive. So the ribbon I got again at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, which you cannot beat that. And the only other thing I have is the wire. So it's very budget friendly to make your own bows. And on this one, I will be doing the fold and for the tail instead of cutting it at the angle. You can see me here. I'm folding the ends of the bow. And I am using wire ribbon, which makes it so much easier if that ribbon is wired. So I've got this one, and all you have to do is shape the bow the way you would like it and place it on. As I said, you can place it on a package, place it on your staircase garland. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to place it on a lantern. Now I'll come back and show you how it looks on the lantern. On the orange one, I'm going to place it on a candle holder, and I'll show you how it looks on a candle holder. I hope I've given you some ideas when making your bows for the holidays or for your lanterns.